When did you start playing, bro?
Mate, literally, I've started about 12 years ago. So when I was a kid, my mum sent me to musician school as a pianist. So I've been there for 6 years, but I've always wanted to do something more like powerful, like aggressive. So uh, when I was about 15, I found out about a thing called punk rock, and I decided to.
Okay. Nice.
I've decided to buy a guitar, and this is how it started.
That's awesome, bro. Very cool. All right. How did you come up with your catchy name?
What you mean? The band name?
Yeah, the band name is awesome, bro.
21 Armstrong Lane. Do you like it?
Yeah, you guys are amazing. Like, I love the vibe. I love the fact that you guys aren't using auto tuning. You're all keeping it real. That's real musicianship right there. I can appreciate that.
Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate your opinion as well. So the name, it's confusing people a lot. People are like, why? It's we know we're based in Leicester, and I think this address doesn't exist as well. So it's completely made up from a few different things, like the favorite number, the surname of favorite artist, and we just made it look like an address because we all met together in the same place, in the same spot. So it's like it's something mysterious for most of the people. And probably if you would ask some blokes from a band, they would be like, mate, I don't know why we call it that. Just Matt just made it up.
Fair enough, bro. Fair enough.
Yeah. We just accepted the fact that we are 21 Armstrong Lane, mate.
Right. Yeah, 100%. All right. Okay. All right. Where do you record your fabulous tracks at?
So there is a place called Quad Studios in Leicester. So of course we've tried a few times by ourselves. We've done some demos, and then we decided let's record like a few tracks. It didn't cost much money, so we were like, yeah, it's nothing to lose. So we decided to go to Quad Studios.
Nice.
The sound technician over there is really good bloke. He helped us a lot. And we just done like live song twice or three times, recorded like 3 tracks each, and we mixed it up by ourselves.
Wow.
So it's our own mix. We just recorded the tracks in the studio.
It's awesome. You guys do a phenomenal job.
Thank you for that, mate.
Yeah. If anyone watching this interview is interested in finding your fabulous band's work, where can they find it besides on YouTube?
So I don't think it's anywhere else, mate, to be honest with you. So we've recorded these 3 tracks like without lying 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
And it was just on our computers for all time. And we used to send an email to our friends or something like that. I think it was on Spotify for a year maybe, but we never promoted it because the whole point of that band, it was we were playing for ourselves, just for fun. We never made it. We never been thinking like, oh, let's do some like career or something. It's just for fun. So last week I've decided to upload it on YouTube, and then I've sent links to a couple of my friends, and then you've commented the video, and I really appreciate it because we had a chat before that interview, and I think you are a decent bloke, so I'm happy I met you.
Yeah, I'm happy I met you too. I meet a lot of cool people doing what I do. I mean, it's quite a gift what I get to do. It'd be nice when it's more than a hobby, but at the moment, everything starts off as a hobby. So there we go.
Yeah.
Do you folks on releasing any music videos to go along with your? Actually, you do. Actual official music videos to go with your work besides music. What would that
maybe? Yeah. Yes, maybe, but nothing is planned. But I was thinking about it yesterday. Literally, like, why wouldn't I just go somewhere? And so the whole music, the 21 Armstrong Lane, the lyrics, it's all about. It's like stories of different people who I met in the past. Like Don't Stop Me, for example, it's a story of a disabled person who just can't communicate with a word. Or and I was thinking about recall like video, like in town in Leicester, showing people everywhere something really simple, and just compose it with the music, and I think it would look good. So maybe I will do something very, very simple, just to make it like easier for someone else, because it's always better to listen it on YouTube when there's a video in the background. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, Migo. I got you. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about something like that.
All right. Well, that's pretty great. That's pretty cool. All right. All right. All right. Where did you find your musical sound? Who inspired your band to create your sound, unique sound you guys have? Who are your inspirations?
Oh my God, mate! I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you, because it's again. I don't think we never been on a level to discuss stuff like that. It's just natural. It's just natural. So Wojtek, for example, he's listened some heavy stuff, but the same person. I listen something like something very like like hard rock and stuff, and then it's Philip who's listening instrumental rock, and it's me with a punk rock, and it was we never decided to play something this way or that way. We just turn on the amps and we just started playing, and I brought some lyrics, someone brought some riffs, and this is how this song was made. So I don't think we were inspired by someone. It's just 21 Armstrong Lane, to be honest with you.
Okay. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. How did you capture the guitar sound in your awesome heavy metal tracks that your band has? What microphones did you folks use on your mic cabs, or did you do an interface?
Again, so when we were in the studio, we just turn on our amps, and the technician in the studio, he used his own stuff to record everything. But when you're asking that reminds me loads of funny stories when we had like a gigs or something like that with other bands, and every time before a gig or after the gig, some other musicians asking for like what you using, what equipment you got. And we're like, I had some guitar which I bought as a 16-year-old in Poland for literally like for 60 quid, and I had second-hand amp, and it was never about equipment. It was never about who got the most expensive stuff. It was just to get something, because we all need to remember it's not the instruments. It's not the instruments what makes the music. It's the artist, isn't it?
That is a very accurate statement, amigo. Very taking, and besides playing music in your band.
Oh, so in the free time, we do like to go and have a drink.
You go to the pub?
We do. Yeah, we go to the pub, man. We're from England, so yeah, we go to the pub. We hit the town with mates, and we all have hobbies, but my biggest hobby is social life. So just go out with friends and do some silly. All right, I can swear some silly stuff.
Okay. All right. So, what is the best advice that you've been given so far through your musical journey that you can give to the audience out there who are, struggling with confidence issues, with, getting their music out there and, being a performer? What's the advice you give to those folks?
Turn down the gain. That's the best I had so far, because when you're playing rock music, you probably expected something like more wise, but it's not wisdom coming from my side, bro. It's just simple stuff. So every time when we were on the stage, when you go to the pub or you go in and play in a club, you just want to be so good. You do everything 110%. And then there is a sound check. And all you can hear is like, and you need to remember, when you put your gain like full, it's not a good thing. Just turn the gain down
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's some good advice. All right. All right. Well, this has been a wonderful interview. Thank you so much for your time and telling
Thank you,
everybody
Jake. Yeah.
about your wonderful musical journey. And I hope to see how you grow up over time and, maybe meet you in person sometime. Maybe do this face to
Yeah,
face.
that would
That'd
be
be
great.
very cool.
That would be great. Yeah. You're more than welcome to come into UK. I'm going to show you some pubs.
Once the prices of plane fare go down, I plan on visiting the UK. I got a lot of cool folks who live there who have met online. I mean, the beautiful thing about online is it's connected with so many people from all parts of the world, made lots of friendships with people around the world. It's a beautiful thing. I plan on meeting a lot of people.
Yeah, it is indeed.
Just need to save.
It is indeed, yeah.
Plane fare needs to go down a little bit, but yeah, I definitely plan on doing that.
Let's do it. That's a deal.